guys. So welcome to my YouTube channel, and here is where I'm going to post everything that I do and I like. For example, coding, what I code, and like some tutorials about those, and like some of the songs that I pick up on my guitar, and then other stuff that I might pick up along the way. So today I'm going to just introduce you to whatever um, uh, things or software you will need for the coding tutorials, or just normal if you just want some projects to work on, and then you have no idea what to work on right now. You might be able to like get some inspiration. I don't know. It's totally up to you. And so yeah, let's get going. So let me just clear things up a little bit. So in my coding tutorials, at first I'm going to be working on JavaScript, which is a pretty simple and a pretty powerful language and tool to use. On Stack Overflow, JavaScript is the most popular language, and it's the most loved language, and it is. I can totally see why, although you guys might not yet. So the first things that we will need, oh my god, is a browser, most preferably Google or Google Chrome, and we would need to so if you don't have any of these, so first of all, you would need to um, get a web server for Chrome. But I would actually totally work on Chrome, so I would prefer if you worked on Chrome. So if you search up web server for Chrome, it will show up right here as the first one. Then you click on that, and then you could just add extension. Mine is already added, so I just have to launch app. And if you launch app, this would start, like this tab would open up. Or if you don't go, you could indirectly just search it in your PC as web server, and it will open up right there. So what this web server actually does is opens one of your folders with your codes in it, like an HTML. Yeah, of course, an HTML, because like it is literally a web server, and the HTML is hypertext markup language, which is used for webs. I mean webs. What is like for websites. Therefore, like you could just choose a folder and like click on this. For let me just try one on something that I created. Let's try it on the game that I created. Just no, my projects. Just find that. Yeah, let's say I don't want to open that for the Pong game. So you gotta choose folder, then you find a directory to your project, and then you click on the folder once, and then you could just select folder, and then web server URL, just click on that, and then it would open up like this. And then, but the thing is, you cannot share this to other people. Like this link would not work for them, because this is being hosted on your personal computer. So for giving this to other people, you would probably have to post it somewhere like GitHub. And like this is made by JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. So yeah. Then, anyways, the other things that I would be using is a text editor called Visual Studio Code, and I would be using the P5 library. So let's open p5.js first. Okay, editor.p5.js. So all you would need to do really to like do this the exact way I'm doing is like literally just create sign up or log into your p5.js account. You could just log in with your GitHub as well, which I'm just gonna do, which I do. And then for opening it up on Visual Studio Code, which in my opinion is a better editor. That's my other code. Okay. So this is what it should look like if it's the first time you're opening it up, or if you opened it before, you could just Control Shift N or Command Options N, I think. I don't really work on a Mac OS. And then you could just in P5 you could go to File. In 1 second. Alright, after you log in, you would need to save the project even though you did nothing there. Just have to save it. And then you go to File, and then you could download this. And then when you download it, it will open up as a zip. And then you open the zip in here, and then in the downloads, it should be in the downloads, and then you could just like put this in somewhere you want it to be. Like, let's say I just want it to be in my folder. Like literally in my folder. Or never mind, we could just no. Continue. Okay, what's that? Alright, anyways, so like if once you, let's say I just write something, let's just write something weird. Background, let's just change this to 0. Let's make the background black. Well, now I just saved it, and now I'm gonna download it again. So like make the slightest ever changes, and then you download this, and then you could extract it. And then you can choose the folder where you will extract them, and then you could delete the zipped files, and then you could just copy and then you could just literally open this, and you go to Visual Studio Code, open folder, and then open the folder that you just extracted from the zip. So the zip just turned into a folder, and now you can open it and then modify it right now. It's not compressed anymore. So let's open that. And now you will see that you would have two extra files, p5.js and p5.sound.min.js. So these are just the libraries of the p5.js. And what I would do is I would always give a link where you could open this, and there would be already a physics engine in there. So when we get to the advanced ones, you could literally just go into the description of the video and just open it up. And so that's basically it for now in the coding part. And yeah, so see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.